Hello Virgo, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're well. Alright Virgo, so for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for your love and your support. Now I want to let you guys know that I am recording these videos on the full moon in Pisces. So I hope when you see this, you either are getting out there to do some rituals or you have gotten out there and done some rituals. Comment below and let me know what you did. Anyways, Virgo, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for September 6th through September 12th, 2020. Now, Virgo, before I get into the messages, please remember these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Also, Virgo, if you are here watching your sun sign, go ahead and look at your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs to find further clarity into your messages. And if at that point, Virgo, you are not finding your messages with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, Virgo, so given that said, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. So first and foremost, we'll be tapping into the energy of spirit with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards to pull you out 3 messages for your week of September 6th through September 12th. So give me one moment while I pull up those messages. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th, 2020. What messages do you have for my beautiful Virgos? All right, Virgo, so your first oracle message coming out for you this week is empower yourself. Beautiful. Now, what this card says, Virgo, is tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong and the beautiful person you are capable of being. Yes, you are surmounting obstacles. You are overcoming challenges, and you are coming into a place of empowerment where you are understanding how much confidence, how much drive, and how much power you actually have within yourself to create your goals, that you are able to overcome all and handle anything that comes your way. So tune back into your personal power this week. Come back to a place of center so that when things try you, you're ready to take it on and you're ready to overcome. Now, your second message coming out for you this week is love where you are. Now, what this card says is use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. You are where you are at on your path, and you are where you are meant to be. You are supported, you are guided, you are loved, you are protected, you are secure. You don't have a whole lot to worry about this week, Virgo. You have a lot of things working out for you, and things are really looking up. Now, there's also a need to meditate this week and connect back with your inner self so you can make sure that your head and your heart lie in the same space, that they are on the same page, so that when you move forward towards your goals and your desires, you're making sure that you only pull towards you what it is you truly want, what it is you truly need, only moving towards your highest good, not bringing in any negative or lower vibrations or frequencies. So there's a need to really connect in with yourself this week to know that everything's good and that you are where you're meant to be at. There's not a whole lot to worry about, okay? Now, your third oracle message coming out for you this week is gentle moderation. Now, what this card says is take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. Yes, this is going back to that really connecting in with yourself to make sure that you're still going in the direction you want to go in, to make sure that things haven't changed or the way you feel hasn't changed, because it's okay to change. It is okay to change directions. It is okay to do things differently than you've done in the past. There's a need for you to really make that connection between your heart and your mind so that you are strong enough to move towards your goals. There's also a sense of not allowing anybody to tell you what you need to do, but you only being the person to tell you what you need to do. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't allow anyone to come in and push you in any direction. You may need to release somebody from your life this week, Virgo, but take your time and have patience with yourself during this process. All right, Virgo, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to release these 2 cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit is trying to talk to you about when it comes to this Empower Yourself card by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, Virgo, so this card says, what are you waiting for? It is imperative to draw on your personal power. Start directing the flow of your energy towards something you would like to generate, create, or energize. Be careful not to dwell on something you don't want or need. Make your choices and start creating what suits you. Stop trying to please others or allowing worry about what others think to affect you. Like I said, that other card said that you need to release that power that other people have over you, okay, Virgo? Now, Virgo, this also says you are encouraged to step into your power now. You are about to have a breakthrough moment and feel very inspired and motivated about an idea or passion. Your eyes have been opened to a whole new world. You may feel very excited about the possibilities and the opportunities available to you. Brush off doubts, criticisms, or worry. It's time to step up and steer your path to brighter horizons. Okay, the sailfish also has a message for you. It says, a sailfish is a symbol of personal power and your ability to be seen. The sailfish is a strong reminder to be direct. They rely on their strong appearance, bright color, and long sword-like bill to make a powerful impression. The sailfish live in cooler areas of the ocean. They range from gray to blue in color and have a huge dorsal fin referred to as a sail. They possess a long bill that looks like a sword. This bill enables them to pierce through a tough exterior. They are considered the fastest fish in the ocean, reaching up to 110 kilometers. The sailfish is said to have the ability to shake off negative energy. Yes, you are piercing through dimensions in your life. You are piercing through obstacles. You are piercing through challenges, and you are surmounting all the goals that you had for yourself, and you are showing people that you are worth it, that you are worthy, and that you can step up in your life and be that natural born leader and really empower yourself at this time. And I feel like not only are you empowering yourself, but people see you and they're like seeing what you're doing. And they're like, wow, look at Virgo go. I could do that. I could be like that. And you're helping other people to stand up in their lives as well. Let nothing hold you back this week, Virgo. You are really moving towards your health, your wealth, your prosperity, your love, and your light. You are making leaps and bounds towards your goals. So keep moving forward. Have patience with yourself. Release what is no longer needed. And really connect in with yourself and bring yourself back to a place of center so you are sure about the road you're on and you are sure about the direction you are moving in. What a beautiful message, Virgo. Wow, that was really strong. All right, Virgo, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward and we're going to pull an energy card to see what can help keep you grounded. And we're going to pull an energy card to see what can help you to be more open. And to do that, we'll be using the Moonology Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Wow. So a card just fell off the bottom, and look at that. It is the full moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness, letting you know that you are good enough, that you are worthy of your dreams. But let's go ahead and tap in. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th, 2020. What energies can help to keep my Virgos grounded, and what energies can help to be them more open? Help them to be more open. Sorry, kind of like Yoda right there. All right, so Spirit, what are the energies to help keep Virgo grounded? What are the energies to help keep Virgo grounded? All right, Virgo, so we do have one card coming out for you, and that is, look at, there it is again. Now we have the new moon in Virgo. This is a double confirmation for you that you are moving towards something new, moving towards some kind of happiness. And what we have here is a time of give rather than take. Yes, you need to give more of your energy to this situation. You need to give more energy in your life. Keep moving forward towards your goals. Let nothing hold you back. This is not the time to sit back and allow the energies to come towards you. This is the time for you to go out and get what you want. Go after your dreams. Go after your desires. You are full of power at this time, Virgo. You are really standing up, understanding how to move forward. So keep on that track. Keep that momentum. And give of yourself this week. This also kind of, is indicative of some sort of generosity or some sort of charity. Maybe that's something you're creating or something that you're giving to. But there's a need for you just to give more of your energy this week, for you to remain grounded, for you to know where you're going, what you're doing, who you're going with, and how you're getting there, okay? But let's move forward. And now we're going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what energies are going to help to keep Virgo more open? What energies are going to help to keep Virgo open? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, we do have your card out. One moment. Let's see what we have here. We have you and your loved ones are safe. You do not have a whole lot to worry about. There's not a lot of negativity around you. Even if you feel like there are negative forces, negative external forces, that is just an inner mindset, and you are meant to release that, because your spiritual team, your higher power, your moons, your stars, your gods, your goddesses, your God, your whatever it is you believe in wants you to know that you are safe, you are protected, and so are your loved ones. So keep moving towards your dreams and be open to trusting in that, knowing that as you put one foot in front of the other and you keep moving towards your goals, you do not have to worry about things trying you, about obstacles taking you down, because you are protected, you are safe. So really embody that this week and keep on your path. Wow, there's also new moon in Cancer, so you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Cancerian in your life. That could be your loved ones or anyone around you, and you need to know that if there's any Cancerian vibe in your energy that you are worried about, to know that they are safe, know that they are protected, and know that they are guided just as you are safe, protected, and guided. Wow. All right, so Virgo, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward in your reading to the tarot portion, where we dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way. Now with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. We will also look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll go ahead and also look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, Virgo, we are going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way, because you know, Virgo, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies, challenges, opportunities, and things that are coming our way. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo for the week of September 6th through September 12th? What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Let's try and get you one more card, Virgo. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? All right, there we go. Oh, yes. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, this tells me about you overcoming temptation. This tells me that you are overcoming illusions in your life. You are moving away from deception. You are moving away from betrayal. No longer are you trying to not step up in your life and do things. You are no longer just sitting back and waiting. You are really going towards something, and you're having the energy to do that. You're making that choice to no longer allow a downfall to be part of your life. You're stepping up. You're creating something beautiful and something new, and you're releasing the illusions in your life, and you're seeing the forward path ahead. Now, we also do have the World card. Now, the World card tells me some sort of completion, some sort of end of a cycle. Something new is beginning, because you have really gotten the closure you needed. You've gotten some sort of completion in your life, whether it was a job, relationship, family member, whatever it may be. You have now let go of something, and you're creating something new, something better. Some of you are also traveling this week or going places, and you're just accomplishing your goals, and you're really moving forward in your life. And that's a very positive energy to have all around you this week, Virgo. Okay, so really empower that, really embody that, and let that energy be part of what you hold on to this week. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So, Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming the way of Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. All right, so we do have that Eight of Swords energy, some sort of restriction, some sort of isolation. Now, I feel like this is you causing this to yourself. I don't feel an external force here. I feel like this is you kind of feeling like you can't really move forward in your life, but this is a fleeting energy. I don't feel this very strongly for you. I feel like you're definitely overcoming this. Maybe this is this cycle that's ending, and it's still kind of there a little bit, but you're working through it, because, you know, there's something about a completion here, and you may have felt like you were held back. You may have felt like you couldn't move forward, but you're starting to release that energy, and you're starting to see the path ahead. But, you know, there's some sort of mental challenge that you're still holding on to here. something is still kind of keep you from moving forward. Now, we do have air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be dealing with those signs, or you could have one of those signs in your chart. But there's something about you not being quite open to seeing something differently than you saw it in the past. Something is like a cycle that keeps going around and around, and you're kind of stopping yourself from really moving towards something new, something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, because you're afraid to release what has worked out for you thus far. Interesting message. So it's almost like I feel like you did something or have done something in your life that has worked out for you in the past, and it's not really working out for you anymore, but because there was happiness there, because there was some kind of support there, you're not really ready to let it go yet. You're restricting yourself from releasing that, and in a sense, you're kind of imprisoning yourself. You're imprisoning yourself from really empowering yourself this week. So there's a need for you to release, because you know, with that gentle moderation, it says something about there being pressure from others. So I feel like there's somebody in your life that's really pressuring you to do something that you don't want to do, and you know, it's causing a lot of heavy energy on top of you, and it's making you feel like you're restricted, like you can't move forward, like you can't break away from that. Almost kind of like you feel like you have to do what this person is saying. Oh my goodness, Virgo, you don't have to do what this person is telling you to do. You live your own life. You rule your own life. Go within and release that. But definitely watch out for some sort of isolation or some sort of restriction in your life this week, because I feel like it's really holding you back from, you know, ending a cycle in your life. There's a choice that needs to be made. There's some sort of choice that needs to be made here. Because if you look at the card, she's kind of got herself tied up. She's kind of got herself tied up. So I feel like you're tied up in something in your life. Okay? So definitely watch out for those energies. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, Virgo, and we're going to look at how to invite in the positive energies of releasing illusion and making proper choices, and, you know, the ending of a cycle so you can start a new cycle. And we're also going to look at, you know, how the negative energies of this restriction or this heavy energy over you is going to affect you this week. All right, so Spirit, how can my Virgos best invite in the positive energies? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. How can my Virgos best invite... Ooh, Virgo, a lot of messages. Okay, 1 second. All right, so the first card to fly way out is the Tower card. So there's a need for you to release something. Some sort of foundation is no longer working out for you. Something that you created is no longer meant for you any longer. And I think you've already felt this for some time. I think you kind of already knew that this was coming towards you. And now you're really understanding that this needs to crumble, whatever this may be, a job, a relationship, a friendship. You know, we do have Scorpionic energy here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have that in your chart. This could be, you know, that situation that's falling apart. Something that has to do with your emotions. Some sort of emotional energy here. And Spirit's coming in fast and coming in strong to really help you to release this. So there could be some sort of revelation. So definitely you guys are having some sort of revelation this week, and you need to trust in it. You need to believe in it. And definitely move forward with that energy and allow there to be an upheaval of things that are no longer serving you. Some sort of restriction that is no longer helping you. Some sort of heavy energy. So there's something coming in this week to create a change in your life, and you need to be open to that. Now, we also do have the Three of Wands. So that talks about expansion. That talks about preparation. So preparing yourself for the change, preparing yourself for something new, preparing yourself for something different, giving more of your energy to really create a strategy, you know, so you can move away from delays and move away from obstacles. This is about you not waiting for your ships to come in. And it goes right back to that, a time to give rather than take. This is no longer waiting for your ships to come in, but you really going after your goals and going after your dreams. Now, we do also have the Judgment card. So there's a rebirth here for you. There's a sudden change coming in to put you on a new path, to put you in a new sense of self so that you can see the beauty in life again, and you can go back to a time of celebration and back to a time of happiness. For some of you, spending time with friends and family members and loved ones could be very beneficial for you this week to help you to make proper choices. This could be also you sharing your thoughts with someone in your life, possibly a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You know, sharing what you feel, sharing what you no longer want to hold on to, so that you can move away from that. Just some sort of like getting together, some sort of get together with people to really kind of like with like-minded people so that you can, you know, bounce ideas off of each other so you can start to make good decisions and start to get that closure of an old cycle that you need so that a sudden change can happen where you're able to move towards your goals, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies of this Eight of Swords can affect you. So Spirit, how can this negative energy of this Eight of Swords affect my Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see. All right. So we do have 2 cards out for you. So we do have, let me see. So we have the Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of power here that you need to use. There's some sort of power that you need to use here. But because you're still restricting yourself, there's like a sense of confusion. There's a lack of clarity happening here because it's almost like you're blinding yourself from seeing something. You're keeping yourself from looking at something because it's almost like you don't want to deal with that energy. You don't want to give your energy towards that at this time. And that's really kind of holding you back because we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So we have more air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we also have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, with this Page of Wands energy, though, and this Ace of Swords, I feel like you're afraid to explore something new. You're afraid to go out on a path of discovery because you're like still kind of in this safe bubble. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there's almost like a sense of self-preservation going on here for you, Virgo. And you're like not wanting to really step out into something new because you're afraid that everything will crumble and fall apart. But that's almost kind of like what's necessary at this time. But because you're restricting yourself, there's this lack of clarity. There's some sort of confusing energy around you, and it's like causing setbacks to your ideas, and it's making you like enter into a space of lack of direction. So you really need to watch out from restricting yourself from things. Take off the blinders and really go forth in your life, really being able to tackle anything that comes your way. Don't be afraid to try something different, to try something new. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if not, you're going to keep getting these obstacles and challenges towards your path right now, and that's really kind of being lifted. So you really need to move past that energy. So definitely watch out for these situations in your life. Watch out for that confusion and that clarity. Watch out from restricting yourself because you're no longer meant to have delays in your life. You need to move forward. But now we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as how to best overcome those negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. What are the benefits of the positive energies? Oof, all right, so we do have quite a few cards out for you. I didn't even see this card fall out. So we do have the Hanged Man. So this is a gathering of more energy. This is a gathering of more information, more insight before you move forward. So I feel like that's happening here with this Three of Cups. Like as you come together with like-minded people and really start to bounce ideas off each other, you gain some new guidance or you gain some new information or insight from another person that is really helping you to get the closure that you need of an old cycle. And it's helping you to gather more wisdom. You know, the Hanged Man just speaks to me of kind of holding the space before moving forward, but it's like in a sense you're just getting more information, and once you have it, you're like, yes, that's what I need to do, that's what I'm going to do, that's where I'm going to go, and that's how I'm going to get there. So that's what that speaks to me. Now we also do have the Four of Swords, so I feel like you're going to understand more and you're going to understand better the path of your life, and that's going to cause this like ease of energy where you're able to kind of just relax and go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Being able to rejuvenate yourself, not worried so much about how it's going to happen, but just knowing that it's going to happen. So you're like being able to take that time to just breathe, to exhale. Now we also have the Empress. Yeah, definitely some sort of abundance, some sort of fertile energy here, looking good, feeling good, you know, about your path and where you're going. You know, the Empress is very much empowered, and your reading this week as a whole, all about empowering energy around you. Now we also have the Page of Swords. So that's about using your energy to be curious about your path, to be curious about where you're going, curious about what you're doing, creating that action in your life. No longer are you all talk, no action, but you are really stepping up and moving towards your happiness. It's also about talking things out as well, because, you know, the Page of Swords energy is a very talkative energy. So it's about you talking things out and getting on the same page with yourself mentally and in your heart. Now we also do have the Nine of Swords, so that's about moving away from fears, moving away from anxieties, no longer allowing some sort of setback, some sort of restriction to hold you in a place of despair, to hold you in a place of depression, or to hold you in a place of anxiety. You are releasing those intense feelings, and you're really rising up towards your happiness, knowing that something is going to be granted this week, knowing that some sort of new energy is going to come in to fulfill you. It's going to come in to comfort you and bring you happiness and satisfaction. Wow, what a beautiful energy. But let's go ahead, let's move forward, and now we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative energies. So Spirit, how can my Virgos best overcome the negative energies? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. How can my Virgos best overcome the negative energies? All right, we have one card. Let's see if we can get one more card for Virgo as far as how to overcome those negative energies. Oof, okay, so we have, well, that's funny. Every time I ask for one card, Spirit delivers me 3. So there's something here about, the power of 3, really giving more of yourself and using energies of others to help you as well. But let's see here. So we have the Devil in reverse. This is breaking away from attachment. This is breaking away of expectations. No longer really expecting, but just creating and moving towards something better for yourself. I see that you're also breaking away from addictions, and you're reclaiming your power this week. Empowering yourself is really important. You need to reclaim your power so you can become empowered. Now, we do also have the Ten of Swords. So there is something ending. There is a cycle that's ending. The pain has been there, the damage has been done, and now you're on that road to recovery. We move from the 8 of a restriction to the 10 of Swords, so you're realizing that you need to let go of those restrictions. You need to let go of those setbacks, those things that made you feel safe, because you're no longer allowed to be in a place of safety. You are meant to step out of your comfort zone and really use that power inside of yourself to move forward on your path. Now we also have the 9 of Wands. That's being persistent. It's being determined. Even when there's obstacles, it's still tackling your life and moving forward towards your luxury, towards your happiness. You also need to be in a place of great gratitude this week. Just be grateful for the small things so that when bigger victories come your way, you're in this place where you're really able to accept them. And that's going to help you to really move away from those setbacks in your life, okay? Beautiful. But now let's go ahead and we're going to move forward. And now we're going to get you a couple more tarot cards. And this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit, so what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of September 6th through September 12th. What is the overall impact? Okay. Oh, yes. A change, a transition, something ending so that something can begin. Really dealing with negative energies and positive energies, learning how to use them together to co-create your future, to co-create your reality. We do have scorpionic energy here. But yeah, you're realizing how it is you need to move forward. You're realizing that an old sense of self had to end so that something new can begin. And because of that, there's a new quality of life coming your way. You're really seeing how to co-create your future, and you're beginning to work on that. You're beginning to work towards your goals and work towards what it is you want. You are just really empowered this week, and it's bringing a better quality of life your way. Wow. All right, so what a beautiful reading. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull you 3 cards from the star seeds, just as some extra drops of wisdom and guidance and love from the universe and from Spirit. So give me one moment. All right, Spirit, so what 3 messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What 3 messages do you have for Virgo? Oh, right. Okay, Virgo, so we do have light, and this says it's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yes, step up and reveal yourself. Be your true self. Don't hold back and go towards your dreams and goals. The next card to come out is dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. A lot of you are having very vivid dreams this week, and there's a lot of wisdom and guidance in those dreams, so it could be very beneficial for you to put a journal by your bed, and when you wake up, write down what you feel, because I think there's some kind of guidance coming in to help you in your everyday life. Now, we also do have strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Yes, you have nothing to worry about. You are safe on your path. Okay, Virgo? Wow. Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Virgo, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle, or if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111 gmail.com. Well, Virgo, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel Wild Oracle, saying thank you for being with me in this space, thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. Alright, Virgo, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.